All right, guys, sitting here in front of the Mooncool TK Pro. This is an awesome trike, guys. We've got the 750 motor on this thing. We've got a 6-speed on this thing, so you can change your gears on it. The gloss on this bike is way nicer than the last bikes they were sending out. They did a really nice job on the finish on this bike. I like everything about this bike except for one thing, and that's why you guys haven't heard from me in a while, because I told them, had to be 3 or 4 weeks ago, I will not promote this TK Pro until you guys acknowledge and tell me how you're going to fix the problem on this bike. So if you guys watch my video, the initial ride I did on this video, my first ride, my impressions ride, I took it out and I told you guys all about the bike. I started going down a hill and it started making popping noises. In fact, before that, I had the chain come loose. Or I assumed at the time that it was loose. I didn't notice it, but it came loose. So during that ride, I had popping noises, all kinds of stuff going on. And I came home, I looked at it, I discovered what it was. I know what's causing it, so I ended up making this bracket that's on here, whether you can see it or not. It helped with it. It helped quite a bit. I made it for a couple other guys out there, but I've let Mooncool know about this thing. They were going to do something similar, but they've come up with a different fix. So as of this morning, this is the day after Thanksgiving, I got an email and they said that they have a plan. They're going to eliminate this chain tensioner altogether, and they're going to be giving out, I would assume, because there's no reason why we should be paying for it. So they're calling it an accessory that they're going to send people with the problem or try to sell. But like I said, if they say they want money for it, they're going to have a problem with me too. But they're going to try to eliminate the chain tensioner altogether, which I feel is definitely the way to go. I think the way to go is if they just shut off this braking. So what's causing it is the TK Pro has a option, I won't even call it an option, because if it was an option, I'd want them to take it off. Built into this thing, they have, you could call it regenerative braking, but I don't know if it is regenerative braking, but the motor itself is braking, causing the bike to slow down. So when you have it in pass 2 is about 7.5 miles an hour, and if you're going down an incline, it's going to hold you at that 7.5 miles an hour if you are pedaling or if you're hitting the throttle. And it's putting a ton of pressure upward on that tensioner pulley for the chain. That thing is designed to have a chain basically just floating on it and it holding it down. So when it's braking, it's putting a ton of pressure on that thing that it's not supposed to. It was never designed for that. So that's where the problem lies. And why they didn't catch it before they sent these things out, I don't understand. I really don't understand that. But I want you to know that they promised me that they would fix this problem, that they're going to come out with this. They're also going to keep looking into another way that maybe is an easier fix or whatever. But they are looking into it. I was told it's not something that's going to happen overnight, so you guys are going to have to be patient about it. Other than this problem, this thing's a great bike, and it doesn't even have to be a problem so long as you're aware of it. And you've got to, if you're headed down a hill and you're in pass 2, or even if you're in pass 5 on this thing, just coast down the hill. Don't pedal, don't hit the throttle. Just allow the bike to coast and use your brakes to slow it down if you want to slow it down. That's what we're doing on the TK1, so do the same thing on this, and you won't have that problem, because like I said, it's all from the braking in this thing, the regenerative braking. Again, it's not regenerative braking because it's not actually charging the battery. I don't think they don't know, to tell you the truth. I've asked. So again, they're going to try to make this chain tensioner eliminated, which should solve the problem. If you still, are worried about this trike, the Pro, buy the TK1. The TK1 is awesome, other than the fact that it doesn't have the 750 motor in it, and it doesn't have the ability to change gears. So if that's not important to you, if you live in Florida and you're not dealing with hills, you don't need a 750 motor. If you're not intending on pedaling a lot anyways and changing gears, then I would just go with the TK1. This motor though is very good for if you have a hilly area. Awesome. This thing just doesn't slow down. It's super torquey, nice. So then this bike would be worth it. Plus, if you want to pedal, it would take some of the ghost pedaling out. I'm not saying it cures it, because when you get up to that 14, 15 miles an hour, you start ghost pedaling anyways. Not totally, but it's better than TK1. And it's nice to have those gears, because if you are going up a big hill, you can lower it, down and go right up that hill. You're not going to need it, because this motor will pull you up pretty much any hill. Yeah, again, so the TK1, awesome bike, trike. The TK Pro, really awesome too. But we got this problem right now, so just be aware of that, guys. Like I said, I could not promote this bike without notifying you guys that. So I was just not saying anything. And I asked for permission to talk about this, and I was given the permission this morning to talk about this, to let everybody know. They're on it, they're working on it. It's not going to happen overnight, but the fix for it is coming. So I wanted you to know that. If you want to buy a TK1, use my $100 coupon that I have. I'll put it down in there. If you want to buy this, use the $100 coupon too. So it's Gary100, I believe, and use my link, and I get credit for it. So great bikes. The finish on this thing is awesome. I have the TK1. It's in gray, and the finish isn't as nice as this. This is an awesome finish, really shiny on this thing, nice. I actually like the seat on this one too. So I have a review on it. I'll probably put the review out, but I did want to put this out before the review, because at the time I didn't know that this is going to be a problem, and I did it. I've been holding this thing for 4 weeks now. So now that you guys know there is a problem, I'm going to post this thing on Facebook and everything. So I wanted you guys to know they're working on the problem, guys. And, I'm not Mooncool, so I can't make any promises. I just get sent these bikes for reviews. I try to help you guys out. I've made a lot of videos on fixing the brakes or whatever. You guys have any problems, let me know. Interesting thing, guys, I've been experimenting. I made that bracket like I said. I put a larger gear on here. I tried to eliminate the chain myself. The problem is I need to take the rear axle out and change the pulley on the rear too, because it needs to be basically a 1-to-1 gear ratio. And right now I've got about 1 to 3/4 ratio on it. But this bike now on GPS, it thinks it's only doing 14 miles an hour, but I can do 21 miles an hour on this bike now because I changed this front gear out. I am going to put it back the way it is. I'm actually going to try to experiment a little bit more on it, see if I can fix it myself. And that way there, if I can come up with a solution, maybe I can tell you guys, maybe I can tell them, and we can get this thing solved sooner. So guys, be patient. They're working on it, and just be aware of the problem. And like I said, if you guys are interested in buying the TK1, the TK Pro, or TK1 fat tire, whatever, use my link, save that $100. And just so you guys are aware, because I've talked to Mooncool about this, if you're buying, I saw a guy on there today, I try to go back. That stupid Facebook. I leave Facebook and I go back in. I can't find where I was because it sent it off somewhere. I don't know. There was a guy buying 2 trikes. If you use my code individually for each trike, you're going to save $200, guys. So just know that. I talked to Mooncool. They said yes. You guys can do that. So if you want to save $200 on 2 bikes, put them through individually, and you'll save that. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and good luck with your TKs or your Mooncools, because they are awesome bikes, guys. And we'll get all these problems solved. And let me know if you got a problem. I'll make a video if I have to. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. And if you got anything out of this, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching my video today. And if you are interested in buying a bike or something, please check with my affiliate links. That helps the channel out greatly. Again, guys, hit that like and subscribe on the way out. And thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you.